Say night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. Linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams to sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams to sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. La la di, da 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 da. Dream of me. La da di, da da da. La 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 di, da. Dream of me. Di, da da ba, ba. Well, hi. Welcome to Zina's Place. I'm Lisa. Nice to see everybody here today. Thanks for joining me. As always, before I get started, I go ahead and I shuffle my cards and put them down, and whatever on the bottom comes up. And I just came from a wonderful, hey, Karen, I was just going to say, I just came from a wonderful retreat. It's funny, I'm wearing this today, but I feel like a love warrior. I'm all about love, joy, right? I just love it. Yeah, just love it. It was wonderful. It was really, really quite amazing. Compassion, equanimity. Yeah, it was just great. It was just great. Hi, Terry. Nice to see you. Yeah, thanks for showing up. So before I started cards, and then I always like to put what's on the bottom out, right? And it always tells a story. I really did have a wonderful time. Well, you know, wonderful sort of relative, isn't it? I did it here in my living room, which I would recommend for the first time doing yoga because it brings up an awful lot of stuff. I was surprised. And yeah, but it really was. It was just wonderful. And but it was very trying. It took me, boy, up until day 4, really honestly, up until day 4, till I felt like, you know, woo, okay, I think I can do this. I don't know if I'm just really weak right now or what, but I'm sitting up straighter. And if there isn't anything better than that. Hi, Vicky C. How are you, honey? Nice to see you, my dear. Yay, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I sent that little reminder. I was just talking about this cool retreat that I did, and I didn't even have to leave the comfort of my own home. Although I think that would have been nice too, except not for the first time. So anyway, so I went ahead, and I kind of feel, I don't know if this is going to relate to you as well, but for me, I was just like, whoa, just crazy, right? And here was this long journey that I've been on, right? And for me, this weekend was definitely just a real turning point, right? You know, the tower is like over. Like, I think I'm a lot more settled on what it is. Hi, Michelle, my belle. What it is that I'd really like to kind of do with my life. And right underneath it is the party, which I just love because I think that's kind of of cool. And that it's going to take perseverance, right? But that if I persevere in this endeavor, that it is going to be sunshine. And it's funny because look, I'm talking about getting into not magic mushrooms by any means, but getting getting into chakras and getting people in tune with music and chakras. So it's just kind of neat that this should come up of all things right there. And you know, I don't know, is that the third eye in the sun? Could be, right? I don't know. So anyway, I just love that. And then as always, you know me, I love my little synchro signs. So I pulled, but this today, hi Rhonda. Today I pulled 6. I don't know why. It's the magic number. But look at what it said. The world. Hopefully you can see it. Here, I'll put them up just a little bit closer maybe. So here's the world, right? And then here's the state of the world. Look at this little dilapidated shack. You see it? Yeah. The judge, I'm going to say it's Mama Earth. Look at her. She's all crowned and hold on. Let's see if it'll come in. There we go. She's not happy. Judge and jury. Not happy with the way we're trashing the earth. Are you seeing that like I am? And so she's sending lightning and wake-up calls. This is actually the earthquake one. Yeah, pretty crazy. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you here, dear. Right? She's sending this like, you know, wake-up call, which I got. I'm sorry, but it came for me. Oh, and it was Kundalini yoga. If that's not a snake, I don't know what is. Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow, by the way. I signed up for classes, and today I even signed up to get my certification in sound bowls, crystal bowls. And I think here she is, she's saying that there's a gate that needs to be crossed, right? Are you seeing it? There's a gate that needs to be crossed in order for all of us and the earth to transform from caterpillars to butterflies. That's what I felt like I did this weekend. Not till the last day, mind you. I'm not kidding. And I cannot believe that I signed up for a class in Kundalini yoga tomorrow because it's almost like pregnancy. I must have forgotten. But anyway, it's really interesting though. Can I share this too? So, you know, if you do your chart, it'll tell you what you're minus, right? Like what element you're missing. And for me, believe it or not, is fire. And Kundalini yoga is all about getting the fire going. And you know, I've been on about the snake for quite a while now, right? And indeed, it's all about releasing this energy snake. And anyway, it was pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. So I would say to you, I did it from the comfort of my own home. If you can do something like that, I wholeheartedly invite you to check them out, or anybody really. So I'm going to a different place here in Encinitas because I wanted to try it in person. But yeah, that's tomorrow at 9. Yay me. Okay, so and please always feel free to ask your questions because, you know, I love that part too. But today, today I went, it's just lovely. Thank you, Karen. It does feel like an impressive journey. And it just does. I just feel like, yep, I think I'm going to start going on once I figure out all these things, once they get into this. Oh, that was one of the most beautiful parts. At one point, they had us feel the energy between our hands, and you know, as you're breathing in Kundalini, it's quite good for a singer actually. And I could just palpably feel that energy, like kind of now even. I don't know. I just get the feeling I'm on the cusp of something pretty wonderful. So thanks for being here and helping me on the journey. So because of that, today I went down to the local metaphysical store, and it's not good when you have money. I'm going to put these to the side and show you what I got. I love them. All the things I bought today. And you know what? One of my favorite parts about it was that I could look at a demo deck before I tried anything, right? Before I bought anything. Because last time I went, I wasn't allowed to look at anything. And it just, I came home with a bunch of stuff that I honestly am not using. But today, I got to look at them first. So here, can I share my sweet little, oh, you had a visitation? All right, Terry, I'll star you. All right, let me just share one of them with you. So one of my really, really cool decks that I found is called Beyond Lemuria. I know, I was like, what? But I decided to open it, right? So I did, I opened it up. They're just beautiful. So each card, check this out. And I think I left this one on the top on purpose. Yeah, it was the first card. Oh, and first of all, before I do that, though, let me show you again the picture. See how they're all different? Every single one of them has a different picture. Yeah, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? All right, so you ready? And there's the third eye, right? Right down there, too. Yeah, okay, so Earth, Star, Chakra, Initiation. And this, when I read it, I was like, holy moly, really? You're standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient rememberings in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprints of who and what we are. Dang, everybody. This place is clear and grounded, despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in the physical reality or in physical reality. The higher you search for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to the earth. It's pretty neat, right? They're just gorgeous. Here, you know what I think I'll do just real quick? I'm going to go ahead and, oh yeah, the gal's name is, she has a great little name too. What's her name? Izzy Ivy. Izzy Ivy is always delving into the creative side of otherworldly realms, and her truest inspiration is sharing treasures of her journey in her paintings. Yeah. I love that name, don't you? Izzy Ivy. Yeah, it says Izzy is passionate about reminding her audience that magic does exist and that we all hold the codes for becoming the greatest versions of ourselves. Super cool. Super cool. Oh, I'm going to show what Karen did yesterday. What'd she say? I channeled light and light language yesterday for about 4 hours. Wow. I didn't know you did that. Had 4 distinctive different beings come through, language and song. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll star that for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, that's really neat. I think that that's just awesome. Light language is pretty neat. And maybe that's beyond Lemuria. I don't know. Interesting, right? All right, so let's see what's going to come here. Hi, Nancy. So what, isn't that the same card? Okay, then. That's pretty funny, isn't it? Hi, Nancy. Good to see you, sweetheart. All right, so that's Beyond Lemuria. Let me know if you want me to pull a card from that for you. And then let's see. Oh, yeah. Here's another really great one. Hi, Rhonda. I'll go ahead and star you. Absolutely. And please do tap the thumbs up. Yeah. And look at this one. This one's called Wings of Wisdom. And, I leave the angels mostly to Jane because she's so connected to them, but these just seemed so cute little Lenormand that I had to go with it. So I bought this as well. And I thought it was really nice that the first one that came up was Angel, right? So there's Angel. It says Angel. And it says confirmation, trust, higher purpose, affirmation. I am sheltered within the wings of angels. And then check this out. On the back, it says, can you see it okay? It says your prayers are now being answered and you are surrounded by spiritual protection. You can visualize this as white light radiating all around you. Trust that you are on the right path. Even if there are challenges, know you will find a way through, aided by the powerful love and light of your divine guardians. There is no need to be afraid. Trust how your path is unfolding, even when it takes unexpected twists and turns. Here is a sign of hope, light, and that an oppression is to be lifted from your soul so that joy, love, and happiness can return to your heart. Isn't that great? I just love that. And see, they're right there on the back. Oh, there we go, right there on the back. I just love those two. Okay, and since we've been having such not issues, it's not an issue. Since the fox has been coming up. Okay, so what happened was when I opened up the box, I realized that the next one was B. And I thought, oh, wow, well, there must be a fox. So I went straight to the fox. And the only fox there was a flying fox. But notice it's all purple. And of course, it's overcoming darkness, rebirth, resolving the past, which I'm telling you, take some yoga. Affirmation, I am a wise and courageous soul, renewed and reborn. Oh, hi, Mama Bear. I'll star you as well, my dear. Oh, they're just great. I'm so excited to have bought them. Here it says, and you're just going to love this one too. It says, trust the process of change in your life. Some parts of your life will come to an end so that new chapters can begin. And again, I don't know how many people have been coming, but or how many of you have been coming, but we've been getting the fox a lot. So it was kind of important to me to find out what that was meaning in this deck, especially. And I didn't know, that was the other thing. When I bought it, I didn't know that there were going to be like, bees and foxes and birds and yada, yada. Okay, right. So, okay, so here we go. It says, even if the way forward is unclear, you will find your way. Do not try to hold on or remain in control. Surrender into the greater power that is guiding your destiny. You have an ability to support others through dark times. If you feel deeply challenged or afraid, know that everything that is happening is supporting a beautiful transformation for a higher purpose. You have the capacity for genuine transformation. Of all things for it to come, right? I mean, my gosh, is that really what the fox means? I just can't, it's just wonderful to me. Absolutely wonderful. And I took some wonderful notes, this weekend, and can't wait to like put them to music and stuff. I'm so excited, you guys. I can't tell you. Nancy, yes, you may. I will go ahead and give you a little star. All right, then. And I'll tell you what, I have 2 more decks that I have to share, but let me do some readings. And then if you'd like to see those after we're done with them, because we've got 5 starred and I do have to teach today. So, all right. So let's see. Terry, let's see what's up with Terry. I had a visitation from a friend that passed away. What message was she trying to convey? All right. Did you have any special deck you'd like, sweetheart? A friend who passed away. Let me know if you will, Terry. I'm trying to think. A friend who passed away. Lenormand doesn't, my choice. All right, I'm going to try this new deck because it really did call to me. And let's see what happens. Okay, my dear? So again, you're asking what message was she trying to convey? I haven't even shuffled it yet. Let's see what happens. I feel very connected. In fact, Zina is with me. Us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us. And her new wisdom guides us. You've been feeling sad and blue. Oh, honey, I'm sure that was not her intention. Yeah, I'm sure that was not her intention. Let's find out. I just feel these are otherworldly. And if it doesn't work for us, we'll try something else, okay? They're just gorgeous. I don't know if you're seeing them, but they're just beautiful. Amazing. All right. So here we go. Let's see what they have to say. Poor Terry. Okay. I'm just going to cut them right there. No way. Is that even possible? I'm going to read it to us again then, yeah, shall I? I think we're all standing here. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you. We're standing here. It was a powerful weekend. And we're at 11. What do I say about that every time? Insane. I'm excited to be here right now, aren't you? Earth Star Chakra Initiation. You are standing at a gateway into the unknown with trust in your heart, ancient remembering in your soul, and inner illumination to light the way. You have access to the seat of creation, the spark of existence, and the codes that hold the blueprint of who and what we are. This place is clear and grounded, despite moving through multidimensional realms and able to bridge worlds while functioning in physical reality. The higher you reach for the divine and the realms of spirit, the more important it is to anchor deeply to the earth. What do you think there, Terry? That's pretty crazy, right? Hi, Camilla. I will go ahead and definitely star you, dear. Yeah. That's just nuts, isn't it? That's what came out again. My dogs. And then for this one to come up next, right underneath it, let me show you how beautiful this one is too. Look, it's a dragonfly. Does that mean anything to you, Terry? Some people like my mom communicates through rainbows, right? Sorry for the barking. I guess they're excited. Maybe it's the mailman. Anyway, let's read it. And I'm telling you, this is all about what I learned this weekend, is that it is unfurling back to love. This is the part of me that was stuck and hard. I couldn't believe it, but it was. It was my compassion. And in fact, when I first got on here and I said love, joy, those two are easy for me. And then compassion, couldn't remember it. It was not coming. Unfurling back to love. And equanimity, which means like the ability to just let go of the drama, just to be even, right? This chakra card represents love in its many forms. It reminds you that everything in life can unfold into love or fear. When unfurled back enough, the foundation of all you seek lies in the universal desire and right to feel love and be loved. Love heals. God is love. This is the force that will change the world. Oh my God, there it is. Have compassion. Expand your awareness and heart-centered radiance for all beings on the planet. Encapsulate Earth in loving compassion. Bask in the blissful feeling of the planet in all of its perfect balance, loving you back. Pretty crazy. Oh, see? Yeah, okay. So dragonflies mean something to you. And about your friend who visited? Yeah, did she used to like dragonflies? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's very interesting that for me, it started with this initiation. That's what happened for me this weekend. And not that you're me, Terry, but I feel like we're all part of this awakening, right? So, what did I have to do? The first thing I had to do was unfurl back to love. And you would think, as loving as I feel to everybody, that I have compassion and equanimity. And I just don't, I think those are the two that I'm going to work on. But I did. So hopefully that's a good message for you, Terry. And I don't know. I think that's pretty crazy. Let me know before I move on if you wanted to hear from some other deck. And I'm happy to do that too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, can I share with you just real quick? I just want to share a couple of the notes because you're going to, yeah. So this is what I really took from it. Divine Mother, bless us with the opportunity to serve you, right? So that's, I feel like that's sort of what it is, right? Remember when we first started the earth and you know, we're not taking care of her, right? Boundless love, boundless compassion, boundless joy, and boundless equanimity. I didn't even have to look that up, honestly. I don't know why I did. Amazing. Amazing. So I say we need to start tapping that energy. In fact, will you try something with me real quick? We're going to do something on the count of 4, okay? We're going to breathe in And we're going to go like this. We're going to just drink in the boundless love like this. Ready? So think to yourself in your head. I want you to think boundless love. Okay. As you're breathing in, and then breathe it into your heart, and then shoot it up into the universe as you exhale. Okay. So here we go like this. So if I was breathing in, I'm thinking boundless love, right? Breathing in, boundless love, and then right? Think boundless love as you're breathing in, and then breathe out boundless love to the universe. Let's try it. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Out your nose, all the way up to the air. Again. And out to the universe. Boundless love to the universe, right? Do it again. 2, 3, breathing in. 4, breathe out. Boundless love to the energy to the universe. 3, 4. 2, 3, breathing in, and then out. Yep, send your boundless love to the universe. We're boundless love conductors. That's what I think. Yeah, so boundless love conducted, boundless joy, boundless compassion, boundless equanimity. All right, Karen. So you want a little reading about the ancients, kind of, huh? I'm doing Lenormand. That's the Book of Secrets. What else does it have? Yeah, boundless. Excuse me, friends. Goodness, I'm telling you. Got rid of all kinds of good stuff this weekend. And brought in just beautiful things. Boundless energy as well. Boundless. The universe is there for us. That's what I got. We just got to suck in all that good nectar and share it. Suck it in and blow it out. I just love it. All right, so let's see. You know, it's funny, Karen, because I've actually heard a little bit of light language in my head, but it wasn't until after I heard from somebody else, and I almost doubted it in that, you know, I'm a musician and musical stuff gets stuck in my head all the time. Yeah. Hey, Jane, how are you, my dear? The universe does want to play. It's insane. Yep. Look, there we are. There's the garden. And you know what? I think we're just creating great space here for that to happen, for these beautiful changes to happen. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it was. She said her inner child was boundless while channeling yesterday. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh, of all things, to have the fox, right? That long trip. And okay, so I just have to go back to this for just a second, right? Where was that deck? Was that? Yeah, that was this one, wasn't it? Jane, I found the coolest deck. I don't know how long you've been there, sweetie, but it's called Wings of Wisdom. And I picked it up because, you know, I don't have any angels. And I thought, oh, how cute. You know, it's got the cute little angel wings. And I got to look at it. But I didn't really look at it very hard because it was just so cute and attracted me. So, you know me, I just picked it up. But look at this. So the flying fox, right? There's the fox. And look right next to the book, right? Because, you know, and it's a long journey, right? So that's a long journey. Oh, and look, with surprising messages. This one's just trying to come in from the garden. This one's trying to come in too. But here's the flying fox. It says, overcoming darkness, rebirth, and resolving the past. I am wise. I am a wise, courageous soul, renewed and reborn. And it said, trust the process of change in your life. Some parts of your life will come to an end so that new chapters can begin. Even if the way forward is unclear, you will find your way. Do not try to hold on or remain in control. Surrender into the great power that is guiding your destiny. You have an ability to support others through dark times. If you feel deeply challenged or afraid, know that everything is happening is supporting a beautiful transformation for a higher purpose. You have the capacity for genuine transformation. So I kind of feel like that's what the fox was saying this time. Although it could also be that, if you're I don't do, write these secrets down. We all want to know them, is what I'm hearing, right? You want to deliver them to all of us, right? Oh, and there we go, 11 again. Every time it goes to 11, I'm telling you, it's something of extreme importance, or more so than what I just said a second ago, right? Yeah, because 11 is a powerful number for me. So I would say that overcoming and rebirth are really key to this secret language, right? The secret language, allowing that to be a reality, right? Allowing it to be a reality. And then I don't know if you are interested. I just don't feel like in this, usually this can mean, business, but that's not really what you asked about. You asked about channeling, and this is the new spirit guide here. So I'm kind of feeling like that's, and I picked up those cards for a reason, right? Yeah. So yeah, I love it. Well, hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight there, Karen. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then Rhonda, did you have a particular deck that you wanted, sweetheart? Let me know if there's any deck that you'd actually like, just yourself, that you'd like to choose. Yeah. And I'll put Lenormand to the side for just a second. So after Rhonda, I've got Mama Bear, and then Nancy, and then Camilla. Yeah. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad. All right. So let's see. Rhonda, did you have a particular deck in mind, my dear? Wing Wisdom. Wing Wisdom. I don't think I have Wing Wisdom. Wings Wisdom. I do. I see what you're saying. You mean the one I just shared with you? For goodness sake. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and just, why don't we go through it, and I'll shuffle them as we do. Okay. So, yeah, kind of pretty, aren't they? And I couldn't believe it when I opened it up. I'm like, what? They're animals? Where's the fox? That's the first thing I did, right? I love it. Cicada, canary, condor, crane. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, I'm really happy with them. And the best part was I got to look at them before I bought them, right? When I get my place, when I open up Zina's place for real, I'm going to have demo decks for sure. That was so nice being able to go through them. Like I said, the other day, when I think it was just Barnes and Noble, and I was just feeling like something new. And I picked up a few, or, just a couple decks, and not really one of them, once I opened them up, felt like, they belonged there. So it happens sometimes, right? So this was nice to be able to look at, I know they're just fantastic. And look, I love it. Thunderbird, transition, initiation, victory. Of course, I was drawn to the rainbow, me. Yeah. When pigs fly. Oh, I love it. It's called Winged Pig. All right. I'm going to go ahead then and shuffle them a little bit more, and then let's see what's up for you. Look, flying fox on the front still for some reason. I didn't do that on purpose. All right. So let's see. They do look bold and beautiful. So let's see which one comes out for you, and we'll just go from there, okay? I'm just going to grab one. So the Phoenix. Oh, I like that. It says, complete renewal, courage, release, affirmation. I surrender to my higher self to become what I am. Seriously? I'll have to share then. It's the Phoenix. Isn't that gorgeous? So it says complete renewal, courage, release. It's totally what I'm talking about, you guys. Like I am. I'm going to start this whole thing with just totally doing this, right? Surrendering to my higher self. I am love, right? I am joy. I am compassion. And I am equanimity. And I'm just going to keep saying that to myself over and over again. Just like I say, things are always working out for me. Because I really think if I am those things, then I push them out to the world, right? Yeah. All right. So it says, I'm going to put it this way so you can see the beautiful card while I read. Let your ego and its attachment to control give way to a higher plan. You do not need to protect yourself from outgrowing your previous life and identity. It is not time to hold on to the past, especially the way you have seen yourself, thought about the world, and chosen to behave. You have the ability to truly become a more fearless and vibrant version of yourself, and you have the courage within to allow this to happen. You and your life are destined to go through a major transformation. It may push your buttons at times. Mountains. Nice. But you are divinely protected by a higher loving energy, and you will come through the transition successfully. Things are always working out for me. For you too, my dear. Beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh. And then for this, okay, so I don't know because they're brand new for me, but you know me in the bottom of the deck, and look, it's 11 again. Garunda, and it's generosity, spirit warrior. Did I not say that when I came on? I'm like a love warrior today. That's what I feel like. Higher love. For you too, my dear, for you too, Rhonda, for all of us here. My warrior spirit courageously and lovingly protects that what matters most to my soul. I love it. So awesome. We'll have to read that one at a different time. But there you go, right? Love it. Yep. Excellent. Well, do we have to read it at a different time? Just see what it says. We have to read it. You have what it takes to surmount the challenges on your path whilst growing in love, wisdom, and strength. You can protect others by being an example of how to live from the heart with courage. The divine wishes to bring you a blessing of love, money, abundance, and spiritual growth. Trust the brave wisdom within. Trust the brave wisdom within you understands what you need to do to be able to receive these blessings. Boldly rise above any negativity or fear in those areas in faith that need let me try that again. Boldly rise above any negativity or fear in those areas in faith that the universe knows what you need and will provide. Yeah. Oh, and then I got to keep going on because look at Firefly. Firefly, firefly. Yeah, love it. Aren't they beautiful? Well, I think that's just great, Rhonda. Hopefully you got something from that today. And again, I just find them to be lovely. All right. Let's see. Mama Bear's up next. She wants to know, do I have any psychic gift and which ones should I practice if I do? Let's see. I'm thinking. Do you want me to try the new Lemuria one? I feel like that's sort of psychic-y. They're just so pretty, right? Beyond Lemuria, Oracle cards. Let's see what it says. Watch. It's going to show you that beginning card too. But maybe not. Maybe you're a little more advanced than the rest. For us, it's all initiation so far, right? I just want you to really see. I am really shuffling, right? You see it, right? Insane. Whoops. Hello. Ooh, now that's interesting. Our ancient future. And you know what? It's really cool. I think that's the card. Yep. Look at that. It is. It's the card on the front. How cool is that? Let's see what it says. Our ancient future. Jeez. An ancient remembering is emerging. Seed crystals and the knowledge that are imbued within are becoming unearthed. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. Man, this card is imbued with activations, and you are being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. Integrity and intuition will guide you. So I'm going to say yes. You know, and they are gorgeous. And thank you guys. Yeah. You know, I would say, wouldn't you think that that's yes? I think anybody here has some sort of psychic gift, or has at least got enough to work with whatever they've got. I say you have to practice everything, my friends. Everything takes practice in life. Do you know how to tie your shoes? What did it take? Yeah, practice. Do you know how to read? What did it take? Practice. Yeah. I believe all of this stuff takes practice. So there you go, Mama Bear. So I'm going to say yes, absolutely. Oh, and look on the bottom. How do we get there? Unfurling back to love. It's obvious. It's trying to tell us something, right? Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. Something different. The solar plexus chakra, at least. Yeah, I think that's pretty important as well, obviously. But I think it's interesting that the heart chakra was on the bottom. Unfurling back to love. When I got to that this weekend, yep, practice. When I got back to there, when I shook that, whatever that was, I don't know, guys. I found that I have to have compassion with myself about it. But I found myself not to be as compassionate as I thought. Honestly, I think I need practice in compassion. So I'm going to come up with something where we all, if you want to join me, that we're all going to practice and send these kind of energies out to the earth musically and with colors and yeah, I think we're all going to get aligned, friends. That's what I feel like. I'm ready. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. Nancy, so I think I read here that you're on yeah. Well, so Jane just said that it reminds her of the Mother Mary cards. And honestly, Jane, I think I shared with you yesterday, the thing that came up for me, that's in the biggest letters on my notes is Divine Mother, bless us with the opportunity to serve you, right? I just felt like that was just crazy right on, right? And then right underneath there, it says boundless love, boundless joy, boundless compassion, boundless equanimity. And if we just keep living those realities, I really feel like, that's going to come to be. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Scott. Hi, guys. Oh, and hi, Chris Nicole from Facebook. Sure, hon. I'll go ahead and star you. Right now, I'm just doing Nancy. I think I read that Nancy was in the car or something's wrong with her phone. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's so hard for me to keep up with the chat. So please don't take any offense to it. Okay. Please don't take any offense. All right. Let's see, Nancy. Love reading. Great, Chris. I'll be right with you in a second. Here, I'll star that so I don't forget that. Oh, and you even have a person. Okay. So, all right. I will see what kind of energy's around that in just a second. Right now I'm doing Nancy. Nancy, did you have anything you're here. Yay. Did you have anything in particular that you were interested in, any deck in particular that you were interested in? You'll have to let me know. I have, yeah, of course, Lenormand always works so well for you, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, grab Lenormand. If you decide you want something else, let me know. Okay. All right. Oh, angel. Oh, you like the angel cards. Everybody's liking the angel cards. Well, angels are so special. And look, I mean, come on. If that's not a great companion to Lenormand, I don't know what is. Oh, I was so excited. So tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm taking a Kundalini and sound bath class. Yahoo. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm continuing on with all these wonderful things I learned this weekend. And yeah. All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to reach in and grab one out, okay? Even not yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I guess we're supposed to read that one. Did I read it? I think I did, didn't I? Isn't that weird that I should pull that in? All right, Nancy, but it's for you as well. Oh, here, and let's find out what this one is too on the bottom. Oh, the winged unicorn, of course. All right, Nancy, so let's see what it says. I'll read it again. You have what it takes to surmount the challenges on your path whilst growing in love, wisdom, and strength. You can protect others by being an example of how to live from the heart with courage. The divine wishes to bring you a blessing of love, money, abundance, and spiritual growth. Trust the brave wisdom within you understands what you need to do to be able to receive these blessings. Boldly rise above any negativity or fear in those areas in faith that the universe knows what you need and will provide. I feel like there's a typo there. Let me read that again. Boldly rise. So boldly rise above any negativity or fear in those areas in faith that the universe knows you need and will provide. There, try that. That's a little better. Yeah, that's great, right? So that's Garunda. And again, it's generosity, spirit warrior, and higher love, which I just love because, again, I came in my love outfit, my love warrior outfit. Just kidding. I was like, why are you wearing this? Because I'm a love warrior. My warrior spirit courageously and lovingly protects what matters most to my soul. That's just gorgeous, Nancy. All right. Here's the winged unicorn. That was on the bottom. Look how pretty. Perfect complement to Lenormand. Purity, innocence, and miracles. My pure heart is radiant with the light of the miraculous. You are an old soul. Protect your heart and mind from negative thinking, fear, or anxiety by affirming the loving relationship with the divine that protects, guides, and assists you in all ways. You will pursue your goals with more joy and brilliance as you allow yourself to imagine beautiful possibilities rather than being bogged down in overly earthbound thinking the whole weekend. Be practical, but be inspired by possibility. Replenish your mental and emotional energies with some playtime. Winged Unicorn also brings a divine message of forgiveness for yourself and for others. Trust that the universe takes care of all beings and helps every soul learn their lessons. Yeah. I need to forgive myself too. You have to do that first, You have to forgive yourself for maybe not being as loving or as full of joy or as compassionate or as equanimable. Anyway, as evenly balanced as you can be. Like, those times when you lose it, I don't know, some guy cuts in front of you, like, right? Got to forgive yourself for those things. You're only human, and I think it really does. It takes purity and innocence and miracles, right? And generosity and being that spirit warrior and bringing in that higher love. So I love it, Nancy. Thank you for being a love warrior. I think it's just great. They're so lovely. I'm so happy with the cards I bought. There's one more deck. Yeah, there's one more deck. But here, let me go ahead and thanks, Nancy, for being here. And let me know, if that, it looked to me like it pretty much hit the home there. Camilla, are you still here, my dear? So let's see. It says, can please to make a couple of tarot for me if I can. Okay, what card will show for us? Okay, so Camilla, let's see. I like Lenormand for love readings, okay? Because it sounds to me this is kind of like a love reading. And then Chris, you're up. Chris from Facebook, you're up after that. Okay, thanks for hanging out. And if anybody, I was down today. A family matter. Yeah, right. That's right. Yeah. So good. Yeah. Okay, good. You're both here. Thanks, guys, for being here. For those of you who are new, please don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. That really helps a lot. And be sure to hit the thumbs up anytime you come and see. And more importantly, the notification bell, or you never know when I'm going to be on. Although, we'll see. I don't know. Again, I feel like I'm about to start daily practices of some sort, and ready to spread the love. Just ready to spread the love musically and with color. I even called my light guy today. My light guy, Curtis. I just had this interesting idea about my land. You all know about my land up in Fallbrook. But man, make some sort of retreat where we can all just go and recalibrate. I'm ready to be able to do that. I think there's power there. I know there was power this weekend in Kundalini and breathing. All right, Camilla. I'm going to go ahead one more time. And let's see where you are and where this person is and where the heart is. Okay, that's the easiest way. Yep. And I do feel like we're being watched over by spirit at this point, right? There's the fox again. However, that being said, I feel like it also could be that this person might be, well, I always go to suave and debonair, suave and debonair, right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's here for you. All right, so there you are. Yeah. So, sweetheart, no matter what's going on with your partner, you are growing. Look at you. All whatever this is, whatever's happening here. Thanks, Nancy. Mwah. Whatever's happening here, whether it be positive or negative, right? It's a growing experience and turns into everything you wish, right? So I would say that it's some sort of it's a new beginning. And again, I'm feeling like the fox is, well, let's see where other things are. Hold on. So wait, that was you right there, right? Yeah. Okay. And then let me just see where the partner is. Yeah, there's some small problems. He's having some small problems with something. So you're right on. You're totally on your growing path. But this partner you're talking about is having some small issues, right? And he's proposing something. Did I pass the heart already? No. Is he a bit overbearing? Yeah. Again, entertainment purposes only. Camilla, never make a decision on anything anybody tells you with cards, because you need to look inside and see what's going on inside you. Okay. Hopefully you're understanding that. So make sure you look inside you, inside your own heart, inside your own mind. Okay. And see what's really true for you. But I would say that somehow this is an overbearing love, that honestly, the best thing that could happen for you is for it to end. It looks like, again, I'm sorry, or for him, or either that, or he has something else that's going on that's keeping him from you, right? Because that could be it too. See, you really, I feel like you've got this beautiful future ahead of you, regardless of this gentleman. Okay, does that make any sense to you? Regardless of this partner, you have a beautiful life. A beautiful life. Look what's on the bottom, right? Yeah. So start really putting in your order for exactly who and what you want, right? Because that's what's going to bring the real partner, right? I don't know about this guy. Might be, might not, but I'm just not getting, I don't know. Something about being overbearing. His overbearing is something that you're just having a hard time with. Either he's jealous, it's something overbearing. This card right here means like, the card of, yeah, overbearing. I don't know how to say more than that. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense to you, dearie. Yeah. Okay. Understand. Yeah. So, and again, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Yeah, you have beautiful things coming, honey. You have beautiful things coming. So you just keep that dream alive and know that regardless of all of this stuff, right? What I see is you well looked after by spirit guides and the universe, right? And you're growing into a beautiful, beautiful, happy life. So, yeah. Cinderella, Cinderella. Night and day, it's Cinderella. Yeah. So thank you, Camilla, for being here. I hope that hit home a little bit. And just don't forget, entertainment purposes only. Look inside your own heart to see what's really true for you. Okay. All right. So let's see. So Chris asked for, and this is the last one I have, and then I'll show you that other deck if you're interested. Okay. So Chris asked for love, please, and actually asked if this person is the right one for you. Now, I can't really read on that person in particular, meaning in Lenormand, there are partners, and I'll show you what that says. Let's do the same thing. It is a love reading after all, right? And Chris, I take it you're still here, right? When you were a little girl. And that's funny because I was just going to say, Chris is such a non-binary name. I was wondering what you identified as. Yeah, love it. All right, so let's see what's in store for you in Lenormand, which I just love. Yeah. What was the song you were singing last Thursday on Jane's Live? I'd not heard it in forever and wanted to play it. Maybe a late 70s or early 80s song. Oh, light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer, right? Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Yeah. There's another one too that I didn't look up and I should have. Something about and we even had my name in it, Lisa. Something about love. I can't remember. All right, Christine, I feel the need to go ahead and clear these just a little more. Let me do that real quick. Chris. All right. So glad you're here today. Thanks for joining me. Chris is on Facebook. And Chris, in case you are interested, England Dan and John Ford Coley? Or yeah, I think England Dan and John Ford Coley is who sang that, I think. Who turns out to be part of Seals and Crofts, which I learned, which I did not know. Oh yeah, you bet, Chris. Thanks for being here. What I was going to say is there's a great YouTube group over there. If you ever do decide you'd like to go and join that group, they're just wonderful, wonderful people. And they've got a big chat. So again, England Dan and John Ford Coley is who sings that. Yeah. There's another one too I'd like to get my hands on, like I said. All right. So Chris, this is about foundation. Okay. So regardless of, we'll find out a little more, but on the bottom of the deck, either you're feeling stuck. That's the funny thing about the Anchor. It's usually a very, very, very positive card. You'll have to tell me. All right. So either, you're feeling stuck or it's a real stable environment that you have right now with Ashok. Yeah. All right. So let's see where these people are in here. Okay. And again, for entertainment purposes only, I especially say that with love readings because, you're feeling stuck. That's interesting, isn't it? All right. So let's see. All right. So here, yeah. So have you gotten a different gift of love? Maybe something you're keeping secret right now. Maybe your heart is, I can say A. Okay. Thanks, hon. Is your heart elsewhere right now? Or let's keep going. Where are you? Because that was, watch, you and your partner are going to be together. I knew it. I knew it. I get so excited. Oh, okay. Again, I'm going to say it, Chris. This is entertainment purposes only. And please look and see what's true in your heart. Okay. What's true in your heart right now. You're feeling like, originally when you first started this, this person was a gift. A was a real gift to you. It was, they were everything you were hoping for. Look, and there you are in the middle. But right now you feel like there are some secrets that are being kept and you're feeling cloudy about that. Okay. Or you haven't said how you feel. Okay. So I would say to you, sweetie, talk, because if you don't, without talking, it's going to be the end of your current family, and that's the end of the deck, sweetie. That's where that is. And so I would say to you, and again, entertainment purposes only, all right, but if it fits, if it's feeling, what I love about these cards, it just allows you to see what's inside of you, right? It really does. Regardless of the divine intervention that the right cards come up, you had a little fight. Yeah. And now you're feeling in the clouds. I get that. So I would definitely take the opportunity to put an end to those cloudy feelings and secrets, the thing that you're not saying how you feel. This is your diary. You're just not communicating how you're feeling. I would put an end to that so that you can get back to a loving home and family. Does that make sense to you, sweetheart? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. I always find it very amazing when the partner and the querent come out together. Insane. So yeah, that's what I would do. I would say that even if I was just your best friend though, right? I'd say, have you talked with him yet? And just say how you really feel. I got to have one of those the other day. It was nice. It just is. Because then you know where you stand. There's no real questions, and you don't have to play those mind games. Your mind doesn't have to go, well, if I say this, he's going to say that, and then they're going to say this, and right? You just do it. Bam, it's done. You have a stable relationship. It might feel stuck now, but no, look, sweetheart, you can start anew. Yeah. And look what happened. Please talk to him, okay? Because look, you're feeling stuck, but starting new, start something new. It brings me up. How long have you been with this person? It might be time to spice up your kitchen a little bit, right? Because this is the kind of the card of becoming fully a woman, right? Being taken care of as a woman. And right next to the lovebirds and the snake, which again, in this context, could be a positive card. Right? If you're talking about rekindling love and such like that. Yeah. Yeah. So you've been talking 4 months. Yeah. I love it. Hey, Scott. Of course you can, sweetheart. Thank you for asking. All right. So, Chris, I see good things in your future, right? And not that I just mean that because you're going to make them that way, because you're going to communicate your heart. You're going to talk about your inner feelings, because that's important to a good home and household, right? Because if you don't, yeah, yeah, shave your legs, Rhonda. You're so funny. I actually did today, but I wasn't expecting to meet anybody. Just every once in a while, that's got to happen. Chris, you are so welcome. Thank you so much for coming today. I love my Facebook friends. I wish there were more of you. Yeah. And in fact, it was really funny. I think Facebook kicked me off for a while, but I didn't know why. And somehow I missed the whole thing, and now I'm back on. So hopefully the world will start spreading again. Yeah, hard for them to, yeah, you need to shave yours. Well, see, isn't it part of it? Okay, so the kitchen story is this. When I first got single, okay, yes, I am going to tell the garden. When I first got single, I went to these, I don't know, they were called, I can't remember, sex positive classes. And it was just to accept everything that, might come your way. And they told this one little story about your kitchen and how, whoever your guy is, they love your soup, obviously, right? It's what attracted them to your kitchen in the first place. But could you imagine having the same soup every day for the rest of your life? So you got to come up with some different recipes, spice up that kitchen. Make, it's a tango, right? I was married for 32 years, and not that I have any regrets, but there were so many times I could have spiced up my kitchen and I chose not to, right? If I'd only known better, maybe I would have, I don't know, maybe our relationship would have been different somehow. Not maybe woulda, coulda, shoulda. It doesn't really matter. I'm really happy where I am. I'm just saying, if that's somebody you cherish and you want to keep them happy, spice up your kitchen. All right, Chris, again, thanks for being here. And if you can go over to YouTube and give me a subscribe, then and hit the bell, you'll know when I'm on next time. I think you might be able to do that on Facebook too, though. So thanks again for being here. All right, Scott, always fun to read for you. Why does she always come through with the banana song? Except that's not. That's day-o, day-o. Daylight come and me want go home. Day-o, me say day-o. Daylight come and me want to go home. And Chris, I'm just going to say one more thing to Chris just real quickly. Unless that's not what you want and you're feeling stuck and you're ready to get out, then that's what you should do, right? Cards are fun to look and see what's going on. Make decisions based on your heart and your head. Okay? Yeah. Hi, Kiba. All right. Scott. And info on the other chat. Which other chat, my darling? Info on the, can I have a mini read too and info on the other chat, please? You mean on Facebook, sweetheart? Is that what you mean? I have Zina's place on Facebook, if that's what you're talking about, but I don't know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Wow, been on an hour already? That went really quickly. All right, Scott, were you interested in Lenormand, dear, or did you have something else in mind? What would you like? I'm happy to read with whatever deck you'd like, okay? Just let me know. Yeah, I have Facebook Live. Well, okay, so I go Facebook Live, right, through StreamYard, which you can do. Yeah, yeah. Did you want Lenormand, sweetheart? Or did you want something else? Yeah, that must be it. All right, Scott, well, I've got Lenormand in my hand, so I'm going with it unless you call for something different. Your Cardista here. Tarot, you'd rather have tarot. All right, I'm going to go with, you know what, sweetheart? I'm going to go with, I bought another new deck today. And since you asked for tarot, I figure it's time to do it. Check this out. Now, I know the tarot really well, right? Because I've been doing it ever since I was 10. And oh my gosh, I don't know. I just know them really well, right? And I'm getting better at them all the time. Why? Because I'm practicing, right? That's all it takes. Just lots of practice. But today when I saw this, all I could think to myself was, wow, how exciting is that? So here, let me show you what they are. And I'll go ahead and I'll shuffle them. But basically, you'll see they kind of tell you about the cards themselves, which I thought, you know, that might be kind of neat. Ooh, hard shuffle. I'll tell you what, then. Let me do this. You can look at them. Well, I guess, yeah. I'll try this way until they get, but can you see what's happening there? Here, why don't I do it this way? So you can kind of see what's happening with the, and so they say little things on there, right? Which is kind of nice. Oh, that's going to take me forever though, isn't it? I forget how many cards there are in the deck. It's not the 36 of Lenormand. All right, let's see. So again, a new deck. And I thought, why not? And I got to preview it a little bit before I bought it. It's always nice. Demo decks rock. All right. See if I can just shuffle them a little bit more. There we go. Gregory Scott style. Isn't he awesome? I'm loving him. I've been posting his readings on my page too because I just find him amazing. Everything he says goes right on to me. I don't know how that's possible, but it does. If you haven't, yeah, 78, yep, in the regular tarot, and that's only if you don't have any kind of extra cards, right? But this is Rider-Waite, so it should be 78. What did I say? Did I say 52? I bet I was thinking regular playing cards. All right, let's see what it has to say. Yeah, I think I am. I'm just going to pull some right out of there. So, oh, the 10 of Pentacles, always a nice card to get, my dear. And the 9 of Pentacles. Now, that's weird, but because I really did pull from different parts, right? And the 5 of Cups. So, here, check this out. And on the bottom, the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. Especially as an entrepreneur myself, you've got to have that mentality of loss and expenditure are part of business. Okay, I'm just going to say it that way. That's my take on it. So that here you are, you're concerned about money, right? The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Let me show you what it says. I loved them, so I picked them up. It says 10 of Pentacles. There's no need to worry about finances right now. Expect the money to show up. Your bank account may get a bump from a promotion or an offer for a better job or of a better job. Invest for the long term as well. Think about how you can create a stable financial future and keep the prosperity flowing. Well, we all know the 10 of Cups, right? I mean, a 10 of Pentacles, it's exactly that, what that is. That's the things are always working out for me card. I never have to worry about money. And then here, so you're hoping for, these are your hopes I'm hearing, is that you're hoping for, not having to worry about that. Also not having to worry about the perfect home, because to me, the 9 of Pentacles is the perfect home, right? Here it says, come on, you can do it. There we go. You've worked hard and accomplished a great deal, so it's time to take a well-deserved break and enjoy some leisure time. You have an appreciation for the finer things in life. Immerse yourself in fine arts and natural beauty. Visit a gallery or a garden. Spread your wings and try new things. I love it. So these are the things you're wanting to have happen, right? And these are the things that are stopping you, sweetheart. So you've got, the 5 of Cups, which again is, don't cry over spilled milk. It doesn't matter who spilled the cups. If you get caught up in the details and drama of why, you will miss the 2 full cups so close by. Try to get a perspective on the situation. Not every disappointment is a disaster, right? Who? Preaching. They're preaching to the choir. That's me. And that's the whole thing. Don't get caught up in equanimity. Practice equanimity. When those things come along, try and just look at it from some other way. I'm going to learn just as much from this really nasty experience as I am from joy, right? Find the joy in the nasty. It sounds crazy, but it just is. And here's then is the 4 of Pentacles. Again, pay attention to your bottom line. Don't make any rash cash decisions. Don't loan money. Your best bet right now is to say no to large purchases. Focus more on how you can increase your finances. The time is perfect for you getting your budget down on paper. See, for me, those 2 things like that, thinking that way, leads to this, right? It leads to the 5 of Pentacles, which again, is being on the outside, looking in, right? So I say to you, walk away, walk away, walk away, right? Put on your walking shoes so you can continue leaving the past in the past. Walk away from these feelings of inadequacy and remind yourself that you have every right to have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, right? Does that make sense, my dear? Yep, because you do. You have the strength to build your own empire. And your mom's looking out over you while you do it. I love it, Scott. I think it's just great. So again, things are always working out for me. If you're having any kind of money problem, give it to the universe. Things will always, always work out for you. They just will. And your mom is just watching right out for you. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. My nails. Oh, they're fun, aren't they? Yeah, they're so cute. My good friend. So this one was called Practical Tarot Wisdom. And it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. I think that's not so bad. I think that was a decent reading, especially if I combine it with what I know, right? That I love the fact what drew me to it was the fact that this is the 10 of Cups, Yeah. So and that it's always nice to just have a little. What do the masses think the Queen of Cups mean, right? Yeah, I love it. So there you go, Scott. Oh, hello, Georgette. Georgette's on Facebook. Nice to see you, dear. Sure. Any messages for you, I'm going to say. Let's see. And again, thanks so much, Scott, for being here. I always appreciate you showing up. Well, she is the Queen of Cups, isn't she? All right. Well, let's see. So, Georgette, any messages for who, my dear? For who would tell me a little more about what you'd like to know? Lenormand's pretty cool that way. I can certainly do a Lenormand reading for you. Today, I also have a couple new decks. The Wings of Wisdom, which has been really pretty. Beyond Lemuria has also been very powerful. And I do have one other deck that I haven't explored just yet. If anybody's interested. These are pretty neat as well. I thought we could maybe do one for the group. It's called Circles of Healing, and they're just beautiful. Wait till you see them. So, yeah, from you. Sorry, of course, no worries. So, did you have a particular deck? Oh, I appreciate you too, Scott. Thanks for showing up, honey. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead, Georgette, and show you what Lenormand's all about, okay? Because that's my usual go-to anyway. And we'll see what's happening. All right. Keeping an eye on the time. Okay, great. Well, Georgette, thanks for being here. If you can, if you're interested, can you have the Circle of Healing? Sure, Kiba, I'll go ahead and I'll star you, honey. If you would like, go over to YouTube and subscribe. That's always good. And then hit the bell, and you'll know every time I come on. I think there's a way to do it on Facebook as well, but I'm not as familiar with that. I watch all my friends in the chat on YouTube on their channels and such. So yeah. All right. Georgette, let's see what's going on. So just a general reading, sweetheart, is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. Well, it has something to do with a new beginning. And I like the stork, Georgette, because the stork is kind of a new beginning that starts without any kind of old baggage that's attached to it. Brand new project, think of a new baby, right? Yeah, coming in. Okay. It's a new beginning that's going to basically put an end to these immovable mountains that you've been experiencing lately and lead to abundance, which is nice. Oh, and then not only abundance, but, the ability for you to grow into who you need to be, a beautiful flower. Look, there you are right next to it. So I'm not kidding. You're going to be able to, what did she say? You'll subscribe. Yeah, of course, honey. Thank you, dear. And, yeah, give me a thumbs up is always nice too. So again, let me try that again. Lenormand, I love Lenormand, Georgette. It's so fun. Watch. So here's a new beginning. It's coming. It's coming that it's putting an end, see, because the coffin is the end, putting an end to mountains that have been sort of immovable. Something, more positive thing I've had in a while. Good. Well, yeah, but mountains. You just joined us, but I just came from this retreat, this yoga retreat. Hi, Marcel. Thank you for joining us on Facebook. Let me know if you have a question. Yeah, feel free to type it in. And again, if you go over to YouTube, there's a really neat chat group there as well. And you're welcome to subscribe and hit the thumbs up and hit the bell and all that good stuff. All right, back to you, Georgette. But welcome, Marcel. Glad you're here. And if you want to ask a question, please feel free to do so. Okay, so I see a new beginning that's going to take care of these mountains that you've been experiencing. And what I've decided lately, and especially after this really cool weekend, which I felt like the person who was on stage was like, I was like, yes, and tell me something I don't know, which sounds kind of big-headed, but honestly, it's everything I've been preaching lately, right? That the mountains are important, that we sign up for them, and that these problems that we encounter are important because, you don't learn anything without them, right? Could you imagine? And that you signed up for them, right? Yeah. Oh, your angels guided you to this live stream. Oh, yay, Marcel. That's awesome, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this ending, though, is going to lead to abundance. Do you see that? The fish is abundance. And you becoming everything you can be, okay? Because that's the lily. And look, there you are. Oh, my goodness. And look what's right next to that. Yep. And it's just confirming it with the new beginning on the other end as well. Look. So this is the dream is a wish your heart makes. I won't sing it a second time today, but I'll sing a little bit. Sing with me, everybody. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dream that you wish will come true. Yeah. And I see some kind of dream, this brand new start to whatever it is just sunshine and rainbows, dear. Sunshine and rainbows. So congratulations, Georgette. You got to believe in it. Okay. Just believe in it. Look at you, covered with the star, covered with being all you can be, and abundance, because these mountains, are coming to an end, and you get a whole brand new beginning. Yep. There too. That's what that means as well. Yeah. Very nice. Well, I hope that hit home for you, and give yourself a big pat on the back, because you're doing great. Okay. You're doing great. Love it. All right. Well, hi, Manor. How are you today? Let's see. So, Marcel, did you have a question, my sweetie? So any guidance? Okay, so let's see what you said here. And thanks again, Georgette, for being here. Don't forget, go to YouTube, subscribe. Yeah, helps me. Let's see. So that's what you, here, I'll go ahead and show this before I go on. She said, that's what I needed to know. All these hard times will end soon, and to know who I am again. Oh, yes. I can so relate with that you'd lost your energy, or, you're feeling lost yourself. And I appreciate that you find my energy calming. Thanks, honey. Yeah. Yeah. You hang in there, Georgette. You know what? We signed on for all of it. That's what I think about every time something happens that I'm not so fond of. All right. What's the lesson here? Everything always works out. So, yeah. Of course you can share the live stream. Why? Yeah, absolutely, honey. I think you can anyway. You're welcome to. Wow, making my heart feel full. Okay, so Marcel, let me go ahead. I'm going to star you, Manor, and then Marcel, did you have a particular question? Here, honey, this is what I have for you. I'm a twin. Any guidance would be very appreciated. All right, so let's just see. Let's see. So, yeah, it always works out. You're right, Georgette. And you know what? All you have to do is just keep believing it, right? I say to my good friend Jane all the time, as the tears are streaming down my face, things are always working out for me, right? But you got to believe. You got to believe it. Excuse me. I guess I've been on here a while. Goodness. All right. So let's see what kind of guidance we have for Marcel. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with Lenormand. Feel free, though. I have so many other kinds of cards. Wait, somebody said they wanted... Who was that? Circle of Healing. Kiba, I am so sorry, sweetheart. I will have you right after this, okay? And we'll try the Circle of Healing cards. I apologize, sweetie. Yes, believe in who you are. Absolutely. I think that's really just so important. And believe that the universe has everything we need. This weekend, I learned all about love and joy and compassion and equanimity. And I'm telling you, I'm going to be doing something with that. I don't know exactly what just yet, but music and colors and chakras and something's happening. So please stay tuned, because I think we're all going to change this world. That's the way I'm feeling right now. All right, Marcel, here we go, dear. See, I'm right. There's our fox. That's either this reading is about something to do with business or your cunning, right? However, in this group here in Zina's place, oftentimes this is the spirit guide, and you did ask for guidance, right? So I'm going to say that maybe that has something to do with it. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, there's this new pathway that's coming, sweetheart. And again, I'm not singing it again. But remember the words. A dream is a wish your heart makes, right? Yeah, new earth. I love it. Thank you, Marcel. I'll take all that love and light. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, fifth dimension. I like that. So here's, trust in your guides. Trust in your guides. They're telling you that there's going to be a pathway that's going to show up, that you're not going to be 100%. You're not going to be 100%. Benva's watching. Yay. Sorry, my friend Benva just texted. She was watching. You're going to be approached, or something's going to come your way where you're not going to be exactly sure. Again, this is that things are always working out for me card, right? Because here you are, you're just not, you got to just trust that whatever the pathway is, it's a pathway that you've been dreaming of, and it's going to come quickly, sweetheart. And you're going to have to put an ending to something that's going on now, to some ladder that you've been climbing. Are you climbing a ladder? Are you in school, Marcel? How old are you, honey? Oh, you might be. Are you in school, sweetheart? Something's going to come to an end, something that you've been dealing with. And either, are you graduating? Are you graduating? Because it's the key to your success. So I get the feeling that what this is saying is that there, you've put in your time, right? Here, and you'll tell me. I can sing that again. That was beautiful. Hi, Marcia. Yeah, so I'm seeing that. So tell me, you're 37. It's just a little picture. I mean, a younger picture. Something. Are you doing some sort of education, sweetheart, or climbing up some type of ladder? Because if you are, whatever that is, whatever this new pathway is, it's something you've been dreaming of for a while, and it's going to come quickly, and it's with surprising speed. Do you see that? Look, there's the rider, and the rider. Hopefully, she'll come into. Oh, come on, really? There we go. The rider is carrying a little bag. Do you see? And riding on a unicorn, which is surprising. I saw another Lenormand deck today, and it's, oh, you made it to mastery. Yes, it's what I'm saying. Yes, because you're mastering something, sweetheart. This is all going upstairs, right? To little steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, and that's coming to an ending. But it's the key to your success. So this ending is coming, whatever the ending is, and it is an ending, sweetie. Because look, here you're clearing, right? Room for new growth, and there's the institution of learning, right? Or solitude sometimes, but coming to an end. Right. And that's the key to success. Yeah, is networking as well, and some kind of luck. And again, cross to bear is you've signed on for this. And whatever it is, you really got to trust it, because it really does. It's the thing that brings you abundance. Yeah, some proposal. Huh? Ooh, what I just saw is crazy. Well, it's an abundant proposal, but I almost feel like it's to yourself, to create some type of stability. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that made a little bit of sense to you, my dear. I could go on forever, Marcel, as you can see. Which brings me to private readings. If you ever are interested in a private reading, anybody, you're welcome to find the information on the description. It looks to me, whatever it's going to be, honey, it's been a long journey. Did you even say that? Yeah, you made it to mastery. Yeah, a long journey. Yep. A long journey. And you've created a beautiful space for yourself. So congratulations again. Big pat on the back to you as well, my dear. Love it. And thanks for being here, Marcel. All right, Kiba. So I get to open up my other new deck. Yay! All right, so this one's really pretty. It's called The Circles of Healing. And let's just see what's in there for you. Oh, yeah, this one I loved. And so I went ahead and I left it on the top, because look at how beautiful it is. And it says, let's see, starts right here. The unexpected is a secret grace that enhances my soul awakening, and nourishes my divine potential. Let me read that again. Oh my goodness. And it's 11 in 1. The unexpected is a secret grace that enhances my soul awakening and nourishes my divine potential. Pretty nice, right? I love it. All right, let me go ahead and I'll shuffle them and we'll see which one was meant just for you. That one, like I said, I pulled out and look at how rainbowy they are. Aren't they great? I love them. Again, demos, man. I love the whole demo thing because I just would never have picked any of them if it hadn't been for that. All right. Yeah, and the back of them are really pretty too. Purple and pink. How could I go wrong? All right. You're welcome, Marcel. All right. Thanks, Rhonda. They were very nice for you. Yeah. Words. What is this? Okay. So yes, I was in a DV relationship for 13 now. I'm in a divine twin relationship. All right, cool. I love it. That's great. Yes, you are, Manor. You are next. All right, Kiba. Oh, for goodness sake. Did you see that, you guys? I'm going to read it again. Obviously, we need to hear it again. The unexpected is a secret grace that enhances my soul awake. Okay, let me try it again. The unexpected is a secret grace that enhances my soul awakening and nourishes my divine potential. Dang, girl. Crazy. All right, let's see which other one. I'm pulling it. All right, this one says, luminous grace and spiritual love awaken and emanate through me in a delectable divine offering of hope and healing for all beings. You're here for a reason, my dear. I'm telling you, Kiba, it's why we're here. We're here to, just embrace the boundless love, the boundless joy, right? The boundless compassion and the boundless equanimity that this universe provides to us. Just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Kiba, did you have a particular question you wanted to ask? You're welcome to go ahead and put it in there. I feel like those are more just, yeah. I mean, tell us something we don't know almost, right? Oh, what a beautiful thing to hear. Yeah, I love it. I know, and the geometry is beautiful. They kind of reminded me of my friend Jane again. She draws these beautiful drawings, that she's doing something with. So that's really cool. Yeah. You loved that message. Okay, great, Kiba. Oh, I'm glad. All right, Manur, let's see. You're up, my dear. It says, what are Wahid's feelings towards me? Okay, so again, for that kind of reading, I really do love to go to Lenormand. If you're really looking for a specific question or answer to your question, no place better than Lenormand or maybe Kipper, but I looked for some new Kipper decks today too, and just, yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad, Kiba. I had a feeling. I obviously went on, didn't I? Oh, thanks. You liking my nails? Aren't they cute? They're so sweet. And my toes are red, though, so I feel like an American flag. Yeah. Yeah, I love that deck, too. It is really pretty. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy with my purchases today. And, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to be buying some singing bowls and rearranging my room a little bit, going down to a smaller bed and seeing if I can make myself a nice little sound studio in here. And hey, Lynn, thanks for being here, dear. If you do have a question, please feel free to type it in there. Yeah. And I don't know, Lynn, if you have, but feel free to head on over to YouTube and subscribe and hit the notification bell or whatever it is you do on Facebook. That's fine too. Although I noticed that Facebook was like banning me for a little bit or something, but I think they've caught back on. So we're all good. I spend money with them. Why would you turn me away? Hey, by the way, Teatime Tarot, right? And all I've been doing is Lenormand. Oh, you're welcome, Parcell. Yes. And if you really want to connect with some people over on YouTube, it's just really kind of neat. Yeah, it's a great group over there. All right, let me get a little more centered. I feel like I've been using these a bit. One more little shuffle. Oh, and they are there. Somehow I wasn't paying attention. I wonder which one got upside down. That always tells me something too. Too many of them. I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. All right. Well, let's see what, anything on my business, please. I'll go ahead and star you, sweetheart. All right. Let's just see what's happening. So, I'm going to say that this has to do with your wishes of house and family, Manure. Like this is, how do I want to say it? It's not always a literal home. It can be, you know, you could be, but that's not what you're asking about. You're asking about, you know, the world of your inner family and love, and right. I'm imagining this. When somebody asks me what their feelings are towards somebody, I imagine that you're hoping for this, right? Most people are. Some kind of neat home. Yeah, but there's something going on with are you feeling, I think that's making whoever Wahid is feeling like constricted and overbearing a bit. Even though you're looking for, you think it's the perfect thing. I think anyway, hold on. Let's see. So yeah, actually I'm seeing you taking a new pathway in your heart, my dear. Again, you know, when people ask me what are somebody's feelings towards me, I always come to, have you asked that person? Ask that person, because communication, I had a really great, just open heart to heart talk with a good friend of mine that needed to happen. And it was wonderful. And I feel like there's this new pathway we're taking, right? So I would say, hold on just a sec. Let me see where you actually are and where they are. Yeah, you're actually beginning, you're doing something different. Let me see where they are. Yeah. Well, so I can see your dilemma, because you're feeling like could be a real perfect match for you. And I don't know, sweetie, you know, I would say that, so here, let me just show you what's happening here. So here's the stork, there's the heart and the key. So a new beginning is really the key to your heart. Okay. It's a new beginning. I don't know that it is this guy. It's a new, and again, look, a new beginning for the querent. Are you on a path of learning or baby steps? Anything that's doing baby steps, anything that's a baby steps thing. Okay. So baby steps, take baby steps. And this is the lovebirds card for me, especially in a love reading, right? And then here the partner is. I think they really like you. And I don't know that it's the best match for you. And again, for entertainment purposes only, okay, Manor? Because you need to make decisions that are you need to make decisions that are true for your heart, right? And your head, regardless of what some cards say. Okay. That's really important, right? But to me, and then with the scythe on the bottom, yeah, you need to clear. Yeah, you've got a long journey ahead of you. Manor, I don't know how old you are, my dear, but I would say you've got a lot of, you know, a nice long journey, and I would nice long journey to be who you are, to sit, you know, to be the person you're going to grow into being. So I would say, if you want to know what that person's feelings are, ask them. I think they really like you. But again, I don't know that that's the best choice for you, right? Make sure it's a good choice for you and your heart. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, did you just meet this? You're 24. Yeah, you got a long time, sweetness. Did you just meet this Wahid? Did you just meet them? Yeah, well, yeah. I love it. Yeah, I feel like, you know, 24. Enjoy Wahid. Ask him how he's liking it, right? You know, enjoy him. Yeah, I don't know. One of you is feeling constricted. He's new. Somebody's feeling constricted. I don't know who it is. Look, there's the snake, the gift, the child, brand new things, right? It's constricted by the gifts of some sort. I don't know how that can be, but you know. It can also be a card of shedding your skin, though. I felt that. I felt that this weekend more than, you know, just a biting snake. It was a shedding. So I don't know. I see a new beginning for you. Yeah. There it is again. Right. Yeah. And it brings love. You just, there, the path is going to come. Did you see that then? The pathway. So the path will come. You just keep believing things are always working out for you. Okay, Manor? Things are always working out for me. Everybody all together, right? Things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. Yeah. Yeah. And it'll come. It'll come. Right now, not your partner and your home and family life are not meant to be known. They're in the clouds still. You bet, sweetheart. How fun is that? All right. Thank you for being here. And again, I just love my Facebook friends as well as my YouTube friends. But Facebook is so neat. If you haven't gone over to YouTube, do that, please. Do subscribe. It always helps. I don't know why, but it just does. And be sure to hit the bell, the notification bell. I don't know if there is one on Facebook. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't really watch much on Facebook Live myself. Always on YouTube. All right, Lynn, anything on my business, please? All right, well, you know what? I haven't gone to Kipper yet today. I'm going to go ahead and go to Kipper because Kipper has that wonderful work card. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe it. And when I said that, that's totally what is on the top here. Well, it says rich gent and then this, but it went like that. And I could see the word work right there. So how funny. All right, so this is Kipper. Kipper is a tiny little bit different than Tarot or Lenormand. I think it's a little closer to Lenormand in my mind because they're all kinds of players, right? You have like the rich gent and the old gent or good gent. And yeah. So let's see what's happening for Lynn. And Lynn, again, thank you for being here. Yeah. I've got like another 15 minutes. So if anybody's here who hasn't asked a question yet and would like to, please feel free. And yeah. I'd be happy to answer it for you. And again, thank you all so much for being here. All right. Here, I'm gonna shuffle again. Just, it's interesting. I keep seeing the prison card, which to me means you need to make some boundaries. Okay, make sure you make some boundaries, sweetie. Prisons can be a good thing. Things that you want to keep inside get kept inside, and things that you want to keep out get kept out. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah, there's just something that's and again for entertainment purposes only. Okay, they're cards. All right. Yeah, just don't forget, look inside your own heart and your own head for what's really true with this. But something's been bothering you about a gift. There's been some kind of gift, honey. Is there anything on your business? Okay, so the short illness card and the gloomy thoughts and then the gift. And then there's like a court official. Okay, so something's going to work out in your favor. I don't know exactly what, because again, you're not sitting here in front of me, Lynn, but please, if you want to type in what you're saying, what you're seeing, because again, cards, what are they? I feel they're very divinely pulled out, but I believe that it's up to you to see what you see in them, right? So has there been something going on lately that has been a short illness? Means like it doesn't always just mean ill health either. Like it can also be like you've been ruminating about it a lot. And look, right next to gloomy thoughts, I'm going to say that's something's been on your mind, right? That you're just having gloomy thoughts about something. And again, you've asked about business, right? And we're gonna go and find the work card as well. But just to begin with, just, the fact that there was a short illness at the bottom and then the gloomy thoughts, something, I believe that maybe some depression about, but I believe that you're going to find some sort of gift through a court official. Again, this is going to be like an edict that comes down that does turn out in your favor. Right now, you're feeling like you're not too sure. Kind of reminds me a little bit. I'm in escrow on a piece of land, right? And it really is. It's a total gift. But man, am I having to wait? There are all these legalities that I have to take care of before it goes through finally, right? It's that kind of situation, if that makes any sense to you, okay? But it's going to work out. It is. It's going to work out. And then remember what I told you about the prison, how I was seeing the prison a bunch on the bottom? Well, military person showed up. And so that's also about boundaries. What does a military person do? They set up their boundaries, right? They so make sure that you set up your boundaries about whatever this gift that's being offered to you is, right? And it is a gift, even though it may not feel like it, right? It really does lead to great fortune, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's find out what's going right around your work, because that's the reason I picked this deck is I love this. Well, not love this work card, but there it is. Okay. Yeah. So here is a rich gent. So I would say that, yeah, I get the feeling that this rich gent is there a male involved in your business, sweetheart? Yeah. I feel like there's something happening here with work that yeah, whatever the court official is, whatever. So the gift, there's something about a gentleman. There's a gentleman who's having the gloomy thoughts, or you're having gloomy thoughts about that gentleman. That's where the depression is coming from. But the work that you're doing, it is a gift. And look here, to have this right next to the court official, high honors, there's no doubt that you're going to win in whatever this is, right? Because you're going to come across as either somebody's going to talk highly about you. This rich gent is going to say, yep, her work is really, really amazing. And that's going to help. Like maybe it's a referral or something happens but again, there's no better card in the deck than great fortune, right? So don't worry about the short illness. It's here to teach you something, probably how to set boundaries, because like I said, I got the prison and the military person, right? So yeah. And it's, it's been a long journey. Yeah. And there's your husband. Yeah. It's your food business and your husband. Yeah. There he is. Does he not support you in it, sweetheart? I want to see where you are for just a second. Hold on. Yeah. No. Okay. There's some kind of theft you guys are seeing eye to eye on. Does that make sense, Lynn? And again, look, there's the court right there. And you guys are going to do it together. And there's the prison. Yeah. And you're going to win. Whatever this is that you're fighting, honey, you're going to win. You're going to win. Because that person was just yeah, the judge. Yeah. Again, you're going to be awarded. He's mentioned about selling it. Okay. Well, and you're on a journey that would certainly be selling it. Unexpected money with again, this can be a grant deed. It can be, but most of the time that's this card. Well, no. Court. Well, you got court and court official. Anyway, if that makes any sense, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah. I would say, you've got something going on again with, legalities. Make sure if you are going to sell it, that you, do all the fine print and everything, make sure that yeah. And it has a lot to do with your husband. Yeah, you don't want to. That's why it said that. In between the two of you, that reminded me of when that Lenormand reading starts making sense. Ooh. In between the two of you was theft. You feel like almost like he's taking it from you, like it's your business and he wants to sell it, but it's kind of yours. Is that sort of what you're getting? What I'm getting? Yeah. So there's a and yeah, you got to set your boundaries. There it is, right? Set your boundaries, Lynn. Set your boundaries. If this is something you really want to keep and it's something that you feel really strongly about, set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Yeah. It's with him. Yeah. In 3 months, there's some sort of change. And that's what he's thinking. He wants to, yeah. He thinks by selling it, you're going to make a lot of money and have a good outcome. Yeah. I can see that. You can sell it. You can sell it for some money. Maybe sell it and build something new. I don't know. I didn't see that. That's just me. That's me and my entrepreneurial, spirit. Start anew. That's what this is. Grow another business. Let him sell it. You'll make a lot of money, it looked like to me. And you can start anew. Right? The infant. Brand new business. Yeah. What do you want to do? I'm starting a singing bowl and chakra aligning business. What do you? What's your dream? Right? Do it. Do it. Do it. I love it. All right. Well, I think that's all I have there. I've got another 10 minutes. Yeah. Lynn, I love it. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should do. You're welcome, Lynn. Yeah. Anybody else? If anybody else would like a reading, now's the time to ask. I have just enough time. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these in case nobody wants to do anything and see what comes up next. Yeah, I love it. These are so cool. I'm just loving them. Again, this is Beyond Lemuria. And I think that's how you would say it, right? Lemuria. Very cool, right? And yeah, wisdom for our ancient future. Don't you love it? Wait, there was one other thing on here. What did it say? There was something else that I saw that I was like, no, I can't remember now. Ah, well, super cute. And the gal's name is Izzy Ivy. Come on. You gotta love, you just love her name. All right, so let's do this. Let's do a group reading and group energy reading from these brand new cards, Beyond Lemuria. I think you'll really enjoy them. All right. Let's see. I think I'm just going to pull one. Okay, I'm pulling more than one. Let me try again. They have a lot to say. Okay. Surrender. Nice. Let's see what the picture is. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh, now all of a sudden I feel like I've seen these someplace else. Like I feel like maybe Gerald had these the other day or something. Surrender. It says, surrender. Here, I'll put it here. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening control can take great courage. No shit, Sherlock. Excuse my language. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being, rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being. The energy here is of frustration, as if you're pushing something heavy up a mountain and gravity or flow doesn't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Hear, hear. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. Yes, please. 2 of those. That was me this weekend. I totally had to surrender. Whew, took a while too. Cursing that freaking Kundalini yoga. And then I signed up and I'm doing it again tomorrow at 9 a.m. with a sound bath. I'm so excited. Ooh, look at this pretty card. Shine your light. Of course, no one can do you as you can. Yet, we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. I learned that this weekend. It is time to collect our light and shift the vibration here on earth, here, starting with our inner sense of being. You are a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. Love it. Well, hi, Rakataka. I'm sorry, but even just that name is too much fun. I love it. Now, that's certainly our energy here, isn't it? Surrender and accept all the beautiful gifts of the universe. Well, Rakataka, I have about 7 minutes, so if you would like to ask a question, I would do so now. One of the things I'm working on, no, you don't have to. No worries. One of the things I'm working on right now is just allowing us to all breathe deeply and and breathe in the nectar of the universe, because I'm telling you, it's out there. I experienced it this weekend. So yeah, when you breathe in, just think of the word love and count to 4 as you breathe in. Let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out love right through your head. 2, 3, 4. Think love as you breathe in. Breathe out love. Send it to the audience and the universe. Love coming in and love going out, right? Bring that love right to your heart center. Ready? And out. Love. Now let's do joy. Ready? Joy. Send it out. You got this. Joy in. 2. You got joy? And then out. How about compassion? Breathe it in 4 counts. Suck in that compassion. Breathe it out. Right? Let it go. Do it again. Compassion to the world. Right out through your crown chakra. Yeah. How about some equanimity? No drama. Even balanced temperament out to the world. You can do it. Where goes equanimity, right? So those are just the building blocks. And boy, I'm adding music and lights and sound to that. I can't wait. I can't wait, you guys. I just think it's going to be so exciting. And the more we send out those kind of things, the more people who just have no idea that that's what they need are going to have it there for them, right? I always call myself a money conductor because I don't know. It comes in, it goes out. It comes in, it goes out. Things always work out for me, right? I've decided I'm going to be a conductor of love. I'm going to be a conductor of joy. I'm going to be a conductor of compassion. And I'm going to be a conductor of equanimity. No drama, right? That balanced, beautiful feeling, knowing that mountains are just as important as presents, right? The mountains we have to climb are just as important as the gifts we receive, right? And by climbing those mountains, we just get all these gifts, just all these gifts, right? So it's all equanimity, man. That there's something there too, right? Yeah. To every positive reaction, there's a negative, right? Negative, positive. There's such a correlation there. Yeah. So anyway, I'm excited, super excited. Excited about life, excited about just making a difference. Oh, for goodness sake. So here we go. One last card, and then I'll have to call it a day. Starseed Elemental, which I think is very telling to a lot of us here, because I know Jane often does the starseed. And isn't that what we're here to do? Here we go. It says Starseed Elemental. Sometimes adulting can become too serious. When this happens, adding curiosity, fun, laughter, and a lighthearted sense of play to our perspective can be the most effective way to rebalance. Facing challenging circumstances. Is there an echo in here? Facing challenging circumstances with inquisitiveness can bring joy to whatever we are accomplishing. That's exactly what I meant. Thank you, cards. Thank you, Zina. Imagine stepping into a child's shoes and seeing how they perceive the world. If you have a problem, consider how a child might solve it. Humans are evolving, and children can be our wisest teachers. I learn stuff from my kid all the time. May we nourish their big souls, listen to them with our hearts, and let their ways unveil, fresh new eyes, so we may see a whole new world. Let me try that again. May we nourish their big souls, listen to them with our hearts, and let their ways unveil fresh new eyes, so we may see a whole new world. Did you hear it? Wow. It's what we're here for, friends. If you made it here to Zina's place, it's what we're here for. We're going to make a difference. I know it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Thank you so much for being here today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I get the feeling I'm going to be going on more often. I just do. I don't know exactly what I'm up to, but I'm up to something. So I hope you'll check in with me often, very often. And let's do this again real soon, okay? Thank you again so much for being here. I'll leave you with a little outro. Yeah, a little bit about me and Zina and the cards we read. Thank you again for being here today. Bye.
La da di da 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 da. La da di da 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 da. Ba da di da 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 di da. La di da 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 di da. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries